Hey guys, greetings and salutations. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Gemma's Journey Grace, it is good to see you. I really like your name change, by the way. That is fantastic. Now, Gemma, you're certainly more than welcome to join the panel if you'd like to. I know you and I had discussed that. Let me put my email address in the chat so that you can email me and I can send you an invite. There you go. So if you can email me at primeplus4@gmail.com with the email address that you use, your Gmail account, I'll send you an invite, and I'd love to have you on for a bit. That would be fan-diddly-tastic. Jay Costa's in the house. Happy New Year to you and yours, my friend. It is always good to see you. Country Cycle Cam is here as well. Hey, welcome, welcome. Jenny O'Brien is also here as well. Happy. How are you? Happy New Year. Yes. So I probably should get my email up so when she sends me an email, I will be able to immediately respond. All right, there we go. Bada bing. Perfect. All right, so Gemma's emailing now, so it'll take a few moments for me to get that. Pecan Baby 3107, Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you so much for dropping by. It is always good to see you guys tonight. Looks like we've got 14 people in the chat as of right now. It's 2019, guys. Where did 2018 go? My goodness, my goodness. Is there any New Year's resolutions that that anybody has? I'd love to know. Raymond Doolin's in the house as well. Happy New Year's to you as well. Excellent. Gemma, I just got your email. Give me just a brief moment here, and I will send you an invite momentarily. And can everybody hear me okay? There we go. Copy. Pasty. Grace World TV, welcome. Happy New Year. Stephanie Cardinal, welcome. It is good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I believe you're new to the chat, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Gemma, I just sent you an invite. Jay Costa, 6 months away from the Laconia Bikeway trip. Yes, absolutely. And this year, I plan on filming quite a bit of it. Last year, I really didn't film anything. The year before was what you saw in one of my videos. But 2019, I'm going to film a lot of it, including some of the shenanigans.
Hey, Gil.
Gemma, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Very happy New Year to you, my friend.
And to you too, my friend. How are you doing?
I am fan-diddly-tastic. Enjoying the day.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Indeed. I'm just going to turn your volume up just a smidgen because we want people to hear you singing the praises.
Always, my friend.
There we go. Up. Perfect. All right. Let's catch up with the chat here real quick here. Happy New Year. Let's see. Pecan Baby, I have thumbs up. Please show some love. Thanks, Pecan Baby. Much appreciated there. Pecan Baby says loud and clear. Food Forest Permaculture, welcome. Nathan Likes Drums, welcome. I guess the first 5-10 minutes is going to be welcoming everybody, Gemma.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Oh, the Slato Man's in the house. Welcome, my friend. How are you today? Happy New Year's. Did everybody have a great day?
Yeah, I did. I spent it with my sister. It was lovely.
Fantastic. Did you guys do anything special, or did you just hang around the house? And
Yeah, we went shopping and mucked about in the supermarket, and then we went home to my sister's house and then ate junk food.
sounds like a great day to me.
Yeah, it was. Great day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Was tired afterwards, but yeah.
Well, if you're tired afterwards, that means that you had a great day, right? And you're
Yeah, of
tired from
course.
having a great day.
Yes, of course, always. How
Foul
was
fish it
yours?
is. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gemma.
How was yours?
I had a fantastic day. It was very productive. I didn't really go anywhere, but I got a lot of stuff done in the garage, and I was able to edit and upload a video today. So I was super happy about that. It's a Happy New Year's video. I scrapped something. It was a heating pad. That's what it was. So
Yeah, I just
everybody
watched it
check that out.
actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just watched it just before I came on here. Yeah.
What'd you think?
I loved it. It was a very good video. I was just about to comment on it when you called me, so I'll comment on it when I get
Darn me,
later.
getting you too early there. Pneumatic Bike is in the house. Welcome, my friend. It is so good to see you. Little Magic D, how are you? Fire Kicks Reacts is in the house. It is so good to see you, my friend. Now, Gemma, we may have several people on the panel tonight. I really plan on celebrating with as many people as possible.
Yay!
Yes, absolutely. Pie!
Woohoo! Gil Skillz party! Woohoo!
Lulu Love You is in the house as well. Lulu Love You is the very
Yay!
first comment, and her first comment was to have everybody join my Twitter. She's such a
Yeah.
good one.
Lulu's awesome moderator. She's a moderator on my channel too.
Nice. I don't think there's a channel she's not a moderator on. She's so good at it.
And as you see, you have a blue wrench on my channel as from a few weeks ago, Gil.
Indeed, yes. Thank you so much. I take that responsibility very seriously.
And she's the top people.
Pecan Baby says, Gemma, my child has autism and learning difficulties. Your channel is great. He does watch you sometimes. Unfortunately, he has into Minecraft. Oh, he is into Minecraft at the moment. LOL.
No, that's a very common thing. I actually get a lot of messages from parents saying to me that their children are into Minecraft. I've actually been asked to do a video about Minecraft. I'm actually in the process of researching it so I can give some accurate information. And so, Pecan Bay, if you want to look out for that, hopefully I should be doing it in the next couple of days, and then
Nice.
that will go up.
You have a very inspirational channel, Gemma.
I wouldn't say it's inspiration. It was just my everyday life experiences. I'm normal like everybody else. It's just I struggle to process most of the world properly. Unlike you guys, my brain doesn't work as well as everybody else's.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily that, but despite that, you are just as good, if not better. I mean, in terms of just being a great person in general. You know what I mean? It's I'm not trying to dig a hole here, but it's true. I mean, you live with that. You are just, I love you just as much as everybody else, Gemma.
I know. I love you too, Gil. You're awesome. You make me laugh every time I see you anywhere. I'm just like in a fit of giggles.
I know, it's my face. I need to work on my face.
I'm just like, Gil makes me laugh. Like I spoke about you earlier. I was on a phone call with another YouTuber, and they're like, "So Gemma, how are you today?" And I'm like, you know what? Do you know one person that makes me happy at the moment? Whenever I see him, they go, "Who's that?" I go, "Gil." And they went, "Oh yes." And we spoke about you for a while, so it's not just me.
Well, that's good to hear, and it's humbling too. Mission accomplished, so to speak.
You're a very happy person. Like the first time I met you on YouTube, I'm just like, this guy's gonna be a moderator on my channel. I don't care how long it takes me to do it. I'm gonna be modding him. So I did as soon as I met you. I'm like, damn.
I'd love to return the favor. If you want to just put a comment in the chat real quick, Gemma. I'm not sure if you're a moderator on the channel or not, but I'd like to make you one.
Yeah, I have to do it on my phone because I'm on my iPad.
Okay. Take your time. I'm going to catch up on the chat here real quick. I did invite Pneumatic Bike on. Let me just see. I was just on a panel with, yeah, man. Good timing, man. Hey, Jack Scraps in the house. How are you, buddy? Let's see. Precision Angling's in the house. How are you? Happy New Year. Cherry Giggles.
Hey, Cherry Giggles.
Scrapper D, Happy New Year. And Cherry Giggles, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Oh my goodness. There was a bunch of chat that I did not see.
Yeah, I'm just commenting now. Welcome to this awesomeness stream. Hit.
Yes, Lulu, love you. I couldn't agree more. Gemma is pure of heart. She certainly is.
There we go.
Great job on today's vid, Gil. Thank you, Amanda Stewart. Much appreciated. I worked on that most of the afternoon, and I've got one that I'm starting on. You caught a glimpse of it at the end. I told people that's my next project right there. Just scrap a vacuum cleaner. All right, so let's see. Pneumatic bike. Was that a yes, or you said you were on a panel earlier? Did you want to take a break from it, or would you like to be up here? It's completely up to you, bud.
Oh, Bill, come on up here.
Yes, Bill needs to come up and hang with us. I agree.
Yeah, come on, Bill. You've been asking about coming on a panel with me. Now's your chance.
Yes. Perfect chance. Perfect opportunity.
Come on, Bill.
Oh, thank you, Cherry Giggles. I appreciate that very much. And by the way, I love that name. It's very clever. Dirty Deeds, welcome. What's up, party people? Moving my channel from motorcycle to travel and now to April. Getting more into the camping, fishing, and hunting groups too. That's awesome. Seriously. I mean, everybody starts with a single niche, right?
Yes, Bill says send him the link.
And then you branch out.
Bill says he hasn't got the link.
Oh, yes. Pneumatic, let me send you an email. Bear with me just a moment. My apologies. I wasn't sure if you wanted to come up yet or not, because you mentioned that you were in a previous stream there. Bear with me just a moment. Gemma, would you like to keep the masses occupied while I reach out to Pneumatic Bike?
Forest, Cheery Giggles, Joy Stewart, and Grace's World TV. Welcome to this awesome stream by the legend that is Gil Skillz, as you see on the screen right now, and Lulu, and Precision Angling. Welcome. And Joe Man, welcome to this awesome stream. Hit that like button and hit the red subscribe button in your way into this stream, and leave Gil Skillz an awesome comment. It would be very much appreciated, people. You know, it's the right thing to do. Hit the subscribe button and share this out on Twitter, Facebook, email, Instagram, any social media you have, and help Gil out. He does deserve it. So hit that red subscribe button.
Oh my goodness, Gemma, I should have you on my panel more often.
Welcome. I love helping people.
That was great. Lady Swan is in the house. How are you? Turtle Creativity is also here. It is so wonderful to see you. JP4 is also here.
And JP4, welcome.
Joy Stewart is also here as well. Welcome. Happy New Year's to every single one of you.
Hey, Food Forest, thank you very much for your comment. Lovely of you to say that.
Bill, I just sent you the invite, buddy. So if you didn't get it, let me know. I'll send it again. Sometimes that's how Hangouts works.
Hey, Budget Outdoors, how you doing? Good to see you.
Once we get Bill up here and we hang out for a little bit and shoot the breeze a little bit, Jack Scrap, if you want to come on up, I mean, you're certainly more than welcome to as well. Raymond Doolin, at some point we'll probably have you up. I'm going to be doing this for the next couple of hours. So just so you know, I will definitely consider it for sure. You've definitely been around for a while. And I'd love to know how your New Year's has gone. So yes, we will definitely do that. Maybe in and out, but I promise I'll come back, my friends. That's okay, Pecan Baby. You go do what you got to do. There is a life outside of YouTube, despite what many people think. All right. Thank you, Gemma, for posting it in the chat. Now I can make you a moderator.
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome, my friend.
What is up?
What is up?
Either you got a haircut or you're not wearing a hat.
I'm not wearing a hat. I'm about to get a haircut. I think I'm going to shave it all off.
Nice. Happy New Year, Bill. How are you?
I am doing great. I had a lot of fun on a panel with Man, and now it's going to be a blast being on a panel with you two.
I know
Booyah.
you've been saying to me about wanting to be on a panel, so yay.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I was like, I saw that he was talking about having you on a panel with him, and I was like, dude, that would be perfect.
Yes, I know we've been mentioning it before in your stream as well, Bill. So perfect.
Definitely. Definitely. So we've got a couple of new people in here. Budget Outdoors and Survivals here. Welcome. So good to see you. Green Street Recycling Man. Welcome. Happy New Year to you as well. Let's see. Nature Nerd Outdoors is one away from 930. Oh my goodness. You are a machine, good sir. You are going to hit 1,000 before you know it.
I'm one away from 1750. I'm on 1749 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Gemma.
I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm at 740. Maybe. I don't know. I might have picked up a couple over there.
Whoa, okay.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, my computer is just not cooperating right now.
Oh, come on, computer.
I know, you cursed computer work, darn you.
Your stream is awesome, Bill. You hold quite a crowd in your stream today, Bill.
He does. He really does.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's fun.
You know, that's one thing about Bill is he you know, and Pneumatic Bike Live, and Godspeed Superforce is that you are consistently live. Yeah. I'm sorry. I always mess that up. My apologies.
That's fine.
But you're consistent with your live streams, and that definitely helps. You know, your audience knows when to expect you on.
Yeah. My first live stream on Nomadic Bike Live, I didn't do a live stream on Nomadic Bike, but yeah, I did a little tiny live stream inside of Rural King.
There it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look something up here real quick.
But yeah, the holidays changed up my times a little bit. But either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I went live for 3 hours.
Wow. Yeah, that was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, all right.
I was there.
Oh yeah, no. that was a blast.
I think I'm on the wrong one, Gemma. Is it called Gemma's Journey?
Yeah, I changed it today.
Is it just Gemma's Journey, or is there anything else on it?
Gemma's Journey Grace. It's my surname at the end.
Okay, all right. So it's
in the chat.
Yeah, I can't copy and paste it. I have to use the little 3 dots to get in there. Then.
You know, I just love it when they say surname. I mean, over here it's our last name. But over there it's like just so cool.
When I was doing customer service for Wayfair, I'm still working for Wayfair, but I'm at home and doing something different for them. But when I was doing customer service, I would answer calls from the UK all the time, and I love talking to those folks. Seriously, they are very, very nice to talk to.
Yes and no. In depends who you're talking to, because a lot of the UK people like to moan, like I witnessed yesterday.
That is true. Yes. They do like to moan with the best of them. Yes, that is certainly true. But most of them are really, really nice folks.
Yeah, definitely. Like in the supermarket yesterday, the woman who served us in the shop was like due to come off her shift, and because me and my sister were paying for with some loose change, she got really upset with us. She was like, "Oh, I've got my shift ends in 4 minutes," and we're like, "But we just spent like 60-70 pounds on shopping here, like." And all she did was moan the whole time. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to upset. I would never try to upset anyone by nature anyway, but I wouldn't want to upset anybody over there.
They can be awkward sometimes.
Oh my goodness. All right. Gemma, it looks like you're at 1752 now. Jeez, we didn't even have to do anything. That's awesome.
I think a couple of your supporters just tagged me and things,
For sure.
And Draper Mortimer. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Draper Mortimer, how you doing today? Glad to see you here.
Yes.
It's awesome. Being on your panels, like, been a dream of mine for ages.
I'm glad you're here. I really am glad you're here. We're going to have fun.
Fun. Yay. Woohoo. Party time.
Yayos.
Party time.
Let me catch up with the chat here
Excellent.
real quick.
And being with Bill is just a dream. Being on a panel with Bill is, yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome
Thank
too.
you.
He really is awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I was glad. I saw that you were on the panel, and I'm like, oh, dude, ask me.
Yeah, I love Bill. I go on like on every live stream of Bill's near enough. I'm like, if I see Bill come on, I'm like, bang, straight.
Yeah, Jen is awesome.
JP4 says you did great on the Moose Scrapper stream. Thank you, JP4. Much appreciated. Let's see what I got to catch up here. Oh my goodness, look at all these folks coming in here. Hey, the Irish Train Guy. If I didn't say hello to you, I apologize, but it is good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year.
Yeah, I tweeted this out before I came in.
Yes. Oh, that brings me to my next point, guys. Share, share, share. Gemma mentioned it already, but share, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, smokescreen, Morse code. I don't care. Get it out there. Let everybody know that we're celebrating the first day of 2019 right now on Gil Skillz channel.
Please, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell, so that you get Gil Skillz notifications, and have fun.
Hey,
yes, that's the important thing.
JD Knight, welcome. Cruiser Mac, hello. And Raffle Scrapper, hello.
Raffle Scrapper.
I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Whoops.
I think you got it right. I call him Raffle Scrapper too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Share this now, Gemma. Gotta love that. Sharing is caring, Cruiser Mac. That's true. And welcome, my good friend. Welcome. And I pick my butts here.
I pick my butt. He's a funny channel. He's funny.
Yes, he is. He is he's very funny.
Hey, Michael Murphy. Welcome.
Just wanted to let you. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say, everybody that's watching right now, I'm on my phone, so I don't get chat. So if you're saying anything to me and I don't say anything back, I sincerely apologize. I left my other phone in there. I haven't been in there all day today.
Yeah, please, if you're directing anything toward him, just let me, put his name in caps or something so that I can see it, or Gemma can see it so that we can relay it back to him. That would be most appreciated.
Here, so I can read it back to Phil.
Indeedy. So Budget Outdoor and Survival says we almost got to the end of your goal of 1,200. Came so close, haha. Like Bill said earlier, it's good and kind of crappy at the same time. Well, you are super close. I mean, you're at 1,178 right now. So you've got 22 more to go. I mean, if you rally hard, you can have that in a couple of weeks, maybe less.
Yeah, I think it just depends the way that you network. And also, I think with what happened with the YouTube purge as well, people need to realize that it's not all about the numbers. It's about the friendship of YouTube. Right. And that's why I keep telling people it's about looking after the friends that you really got on here, because that's the important thing. So I want to make sure I communicate with everybody, not just focus on the numbers all the time.
Gemma just nailed it right there. And really that circles right back around to your retention. Your friends, if you make friends, I consider you guys like family. If you make friends on here, they're going to come back and want to see all of your stuff. They're going to want to come back and see your lives. They want to see your uploads.
Definitely, and especially with you, Gil, because you're such an amazing support in the whole community as a whole. People are going to be drawn to you because your live streams are just funny. You care about everybody, and you're always in every stream I go. I'm like, oh, Gil's here, and Gil's here, and I will see you everywhere.
You're too kind. There ain't too many people that can make me blush, Gemma. I can add you to the list now.
You're an amazing person, though. Like ever since I met you, like you're just an honest, down-to-earth person, like Bill. I was drawn to Bill as soon as I got to know his channel. I'm like, I love this guy. And I just enough with the pair of you. You're brilliant.
I Pick
Thank
My
you.
Butt says, do you want this $1,000 I have in my hand pneumatic bike?
Absolutely.
Yep, just send that
What-
over via PayPal.
Send it. Yeah, send it to me and then tell me what I have to do.
Oh, Raffle Scrapper, that's really kind. Oh.
Yeah,
Michael
you have
Murphy's
no
in the
idea.
house. Happy New Year. Saying Happy New Year, Gemma.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Which my PayPal is linked in my about page, and also on it's linked on the bottom right hand corner of my banner. So if you know somebody rich that can send me $10,000, or if you know 10,000 people that can send me $1, I would appreciate it very much.
You see what you started, I Pick My Butt. You see what you started? You're gonna have to give him a Kickstart donation now.
Hey, Witch on Wheels, welcome to the stream.
Whew, it's getting warm. A&J Outdoors, welcome. And supporting people right out of the gate. Thank you so much for that, guys. And Witch on Wheels is in the house. Poof, she appears. Happy New Year, folks. Hello, Gil Skillz and panel. Woohoo!
Hello, Witch on Wheels.
It's good to see you, Witchy.
I Pick My Butt says autocorrect screwed up my message. It was $1,000 doll hairs. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. No, we're holding you to the original text. I Pick My Butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're holding you to the original.
We're going to split it between the three of us on the panel right now.
or if you can figure a way to send that through my PayPal, I'll take that.
Yeah.
So guys, talk to me. How and I'm speaking in the chat and you too, Bill. I've heard Gemma had a fantastic day already. How is everybody doing? How did you start off the new year? I hope you did it right with your best foot forward. Has anybody got anything they'd like to talk about?
I got up, I went straight to McDonald's and had breakfast. I actually slept in today too. I think I slept into like 10, almost 10 today. And ate some breakfast. And then I went straight from there to my van, went up to the gym and I worked out. And then I went and, put some money on my card for bills, got some propane for my heat so I can be warm tonight, which is very nice.
Oh, that's definitely always a plus, my friend. You gotta stay warm.
Yeah. Now I just got to figure out food.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Michael Murphy says, Gil, check out E-Waste Ben's last video. He gave you, Moose, and Recycle Dude a big shout out. Also, Happy New Year. And sorry I missed you guys last night, not feeling well. Well, first and foremost, Michael Murphy, I hope you feel better. This time of year is terrible when it comes to that. Workplaces can be petri dishes, unfortunately. But thank you for letting me know. I will definitely check that out. Seriously. And Witch on Wheels says, hi, Gemma, and hi, Pneumatic Bike.
Hey, Richie, how you doing? It's good to see you. Please, guys, share this stream out. Please share it out on social media right now. Help Gil Skillz out and share it on Twitter, Facebook, email, Instagram. Please go and help my friend Gil. He does deserve all the support he can get, so please be helpful.
Hashtag I love Gemma. She's awesome. Let's see. Link for Pneumatics channel. Yes, definitely. Give me just a moment and I will post that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uno momento, pro favors.
What was that? Proporvors?
Proporsors. I don't know.
Proposaurus. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
There you go, guys. There's Pneumatic Bikes link in the description. And Gemma, you're always welcome to put your link to your channel in the chat as well. We definitely want all of everybody's in here deserves to grow. So yeah, and tonight, guys, just like any other night, I mean, we're celebrating 2019, but please check out the other creators in the room. There is a great deal of talent in here, my friends. Trust me, there's someone in here, there's a channel that you're going to like and want to hit subscribe to.
I'm sure there's got to be 22 people in this chat that don't know Gemma. So if you haven't subscribed to her, you need to subscribe to her. Very awesome channel. She works her butt off for YouTube. She's an awesome person.
Yeah.
Very funny.
All true. All true.
Raphael, you just asked me a question. What was that? Let me see. What am I documenting? Well, Raphael Scrapper, it depends on what you're asking. Like, I'm documenting about different medical conditions. I'm trying to be a bit more open with things that I talk about. So it depends on what topics you're asking.
Cruiser Max says, my goal was to do nothing over the holidays. Winning. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, welcome. Hello.
You know, sometimes the best thing to do on a vacation is to do absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Helps you reset.
Yes. And do it in nature.
Yeah, that too.
Hello,
that too.
A&J Outdoors. Welcome. And I shall get you back, my friend. Thank you very much.
Amanda Stewart, that's quite okay. Don't worry. I know you're just listening at the moment, and that's perfectly fine.
Hello, Amanda Stewart. Thank you. Happy to see you here.
Let's see. Wow. All right. The chat's starting to go a little faster.
It's because I'm here. I'm sorry.
A&J Outdoor says they've got you, Nomadic.
Awesome. Awesome.
Ghost Mafia is in the house. Welcome and Happy New Year's, my friend. Asking who's Gemma. Now that's
Ghost
funny.
Mafia, you are a jokester, Ghost Mafia. I love you, really.
And what's up, Ghost? How's it going?
Monster Scratching TN is in the house as well. Welcome, my friend.
What's up, Monster Scratching? Awesome.
Hey, Mac. Welcome, welcome.
Draper Mortimer, I'm not sure if I said hi to you, but it is good to see you, my friend. And Happy New Year to you and yours.
Guys, please share this stream out again. I know I'm going to be a repetitive robot, but please share this out on social media.
Unsub me from Jenna. 8-bit Reactor, you best get back in there and resubscribe. Gemma's awesome.
Let's help Gil Skillz out. Let's get Gil Skillz to his next milestone. If we can do that, there's some people in here that probably aren't subscribed to him. Let's hit that bell and hit that.
Speaking of milestones, does anybody on the precipice of reaching one? So I concur. Hey, Monster. Let's see. Raphael says, okay, I'm precise. My question is where with your channel, I'm asking because I see you grabbing your phone and look like you're taking screen shoots. I think that was directed to you, Gemma.
No, I'm not taking screenshots. I was just getting the chat back up on my phone, so I was linking Nomadic's link into the chat.
Yeah, some people watch. Some people, I'm not sure if this is what Gemma is doing or not, but some people watch the live stream like on their TVs, and they have to follow the chat on their phones.
Yeah, I have it on my iPad, so I've got you on my iPad here, and I've got my phone with the chat and everyone's messages on my phone.
Gotcha.
So I have it reading.
Yeah, or it could be like me. I have Hangouts going on this phone, and I might have my other phone that I can hook up to the Wi-Fi and watch the chat on it, which helps when I'm doing my live streams because I touch the one that's over here, when I'm doing my live stream, and it likes to stop.
Yeah. UK Scrappers in the house. Welcome, my friend. Happy New Year to you and yours.
How was your New Year's, Bill? Was it busy?
No, actually, to be honest, not busy enough. But I worked like only an hour yesterday and none today. So this paycheck's gonna be down the toilet too. But yesterday, they had 4 lanes down due to scoring issues, and we also 1 and 2. I wasn't sure if I fixed the problem with the ball return up front. I was pretty sure it was a short because I picked up the control box and it turned on then, so I trimmed the wires back and all that stuff. But so I noticed there was a sign on the door and the owner was really paranoid about having that many lanes down and it being New Year's Eve. So so I did go ahead and clock in for I went ahead and took care of all those problems yesterday. And so today all I had to do was, go eat breakfast, go to the gym, and went to, do a couple chore things, so it's been an awesome day.
Cool. I'm glad.
Sweet.
I'm happy to do that.
That is awesome. Monster Scratcher says Happy New Year, Gil. Happy New Year to you as well. And to yours, of course. Faith in the Fallen's in the house, saying hello to everyone in the panel and everyone in the chat. How are you?
Hey,
Awesome.
good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Faith in the Fallen. I don't have the chat, so if you end up saying anything to me, I don't see it. But yeah, I just love being here. So
Yeah, he says hey Nomadic in the message, so yeah.
I have to say, Pneumatic Bike, this new phone of yours is fantastic. Not only is it fantastic with the video because we can see you better, but the audio is better too.
Awesome. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah,
and another thing that's cool about this phone is that I can pull YouTube down into a window and do stuff on my phone now.
Nice.
Yeah, sweet.
Budget Outdoors and Survival says, I would like to say hello to Bill again. Long time no see. Ha ha.
How is it doing, Budget? How is it going, Budget Outdoors?
So, guys, just like Gemma so eloquently put it earlier, please share the stream. Let everybody know that we're live tonight. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you have for a social media, send it out. Let people know that Gil Skillz is live. We're going to be having random guests on the panel. We're going to celebrate 2019 together, and we're going to be showcasing channels as well, just so you are aware. So you can pass that along to those you're sharing this with.
Don't showcase that Nomadic Bike dude. He's kind of weird.
That's funny you said that, because I mean your channel is literally the channel that was first. It's
Sweet.
right there, on my screen. So Nomadic Bike's got a fantastic channel, guys. He's a great person. He brings up a lot of interesting conversations through his live streams, and he's also got two other channels. Pneumatic Bike Live and Godspeed Super Beast. Yes, I got it right. Whew, for the love of mercy. So he's got 3 channels to check out. If one of the moderators can put his links in the description or in the chat, rather, it'd be greatly appreciated. But definitely check him out. Seriously, he deserves some love. You go on there and you watch a few of his lives or watch any of his previous videos, you're going to see why I enjoy being subscribed to his channel as well.
There are going to be edited videos on Nomadic Bike this year. There are going to be quality edited videos on Nomadic Bike this year. And then my live stream is going to move to Nomadic Bike Live, and that was why I made that channel. Because I am totally digging doing live streams every day.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be really working for you. The description I like too. Anybody that has the attitude and the spirit to uplift people, I really dig that. Not to sound like somebody from the 70s or anything, but I do. I really enjoy that. So, I mean, basically in the description it says, I want to inspire, cheer, and help inform as many people as possible. My vision is that I want to show as many places to ride as possible and have as much fun as possible. Basically, if I at least made you smile today, I'm happy with what I've accomplished. And that probably sounds pretty similar to my motto. With every live stream, I want to make at least one person laugh. I want to make at least one person smile. So
sweet.
Awesome description, buddy.
Thank you. I think I said like a certain word way too many times. I might have to go back in there, but
what?
You're bang on the button, Bill. Like literally, what you said in your description describes you perfect. Like
yeah.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing in that description that honestly I would change. I mean, really, it's short and to the point. I mean, there have been descriptions that I've seen that have had paragraphs. That is
Yeah.
very short and to the point. 3 basic sentences that explain who you are and what your channel's about. And that's perfect.
And what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think people with long descriptions, I used to have a long description, and I remember when I first met Lunatic Dad, and he went to my description, he's like, whoa, Gemma, get rid of some of this stuff. I was like,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, you want to be as informative as possible, but you want to condense that into the smallest amount of sentences as possible too, because otherwise you lose people, and you definitely don't want to do that.
Which is now what I've got like down. I think I've got down to like 5 lines.
8-bit
Nice.
Reactor says 327. Is that your current sub count? Christy says, Draper Mortimer says they just retweeted the live stream. Awesome. Oh, geez, you know what? I'm going to roll this up just a little bit. Bear with me just a moment here. Raffle Scrapper says, mine today's day was very short. I woke up at about 18. So most of the day I slept over, but last night was great. I'm glad last night was great, Raffle Scrapper. And, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I slept in too. I get up around 10 o'clock, 10:30, right in that area. And I just enjoyed the day, and despite me waking up mega late, I had a productive day.
It's funny how that works sometimes.
Indeed. Christy says, "Hey Bob, do you have a look into CFCS like I suggested?" Christy, refresh my memory. What is CFCS?
Sometimes I hate acronyms. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it could be anything, and I just hope I'm not walking into something. You know how that is.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Witch on Wheels. This really is about connecting to people. If you live stream, that's your primary goal, is to connect with people.
Hey DZ, welcome to the stream.
But yeah, like I had a person jump into my live stream today, and his first name was Cox, and I was like, looked at it, and I'm like, hi Euchre.
Did you think you had like a Jenna Tools situation going there, Bill?
Totally. But I love Jenna Tools.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Budget Outdoors.
Flatbed Trucker, it's good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year to you and yours. Scrapping Irish is in the house as well. Happy New Year to you and yours as well, good friend. DZ is here. Giddy up, Gil Skillz. Yes, sir. Giddy up to 2019, brother. Awesome.
D's what?
Dead. Good buddy.
What was that, Gemma?
I said DZ's a good buddy. He always calls me his little rose. He always sends me little rose emojis next to my name.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Nice guy.
Any friend of Gemma's is a friend of mine. Just hitting that subscribe button and the bell right now for you, DZ.
Yeah, I just got a lot of respect for DZ.
DZ's really cool. I met him in Cab's stream. He was on Cab's panel a while back, and I instantly loved him. I was like, yep, okay, I'm subbing him.
Nice.
He's a lovely guy.
Hamilton Family Vlogs. Welcome, my friend. It is good to see you. Did you have a good New Year's? Did you do anything special today? Or did you do nothing at all? Happy New Year's to you as well, Flatbread Trucker. I keep wanting to say flatbread. I don't know why, but I do. Flatbread instead of flatbed. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like one that I know. Paul Barger calls himself the bread trucker because he bought a step van and he made it to live in so that he could tour the country. And now he's back in Orlando and stuff like that. But very awesome setup the dude has.
Sweet.
He was actually the one that introduced me to Pusha when they interviewed him.
Wow.
That was the first I saw of Pusha Studios. Season 1 episode, I forget what, but a long time ago. And I didn't watch them again until I started my own channel, and I was like, wait a second, I need to check these guys out, and stuff like that, because when I was watching them then, I wasn't even thinking about doing YouTube, but yeah, Paul Barger.
Cool. Cool. Oh, Christy, I do sincerely apologize. I do remember you talking about that now. And it's not that we're not receptive to it or I'm not receptive to it. I just, with everything going on, I probably just lost track of it and forgot about it. So I sincerely apologize. I will look into it though, and see if that's something that we want to do for sure.
Wait, what? Wait. All right. A YouTuber that also has a job losing track of something? That's just totally wrong.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
It's just unacceptable.
Hey, Austin Bacassa, welcome to the stream.
Austin
what's
Picasso's
up?
in the house. Guys, that's another great channel too, guys. Check out Austin Picasso's channel. And before you do, I can give you a sneak peek. Austin Picasso, you're the next contestant on your channels on my panel. Oh my goodness, Austin Picasso's got 911 subscribers. My goodness. Channel's growing very quickly, buddy.
Very quick. I subbed to him when he was at like 400.
Yeah. He's a very cool dude.
Yeah, he's got tons of videos. You know what, bud? I'm going to give you a quick assessment now, if that's okay. I'm going to give you your channel a quick assessment. I love this banner. I really, really do love this banner. Austin Picasso. Sweet. The only thing that I might recommend that you do with this is maybe put some text underneath here, you know, maybe some smaller text explaining what your channel is about. Because you get those people that are fast clickers, you know, they'll take a look at a channel. If they don't know immediately what it is, they'll move on. And I don't want that to happen to you, bud. I want them to click on your stuff. So maybe revise it and put something below your name. Looks like you got all your media where it should be. That is fan-diddly-tastic. And oh, look, Cab 7's in one of your like videos. That's awesome. And you've got playlists. Playlists are super important.
Dude, you got 900.
Yeah, he's at 911, Bill.
Yeah, I think he was saying that was his goal for the new year.
That's
if
awesome.
I remember
So if
correctly.
he made his goal, that's awesome. Congratulations, bud.
Yeah, he was a little bit far away from it.
Yeah, he was a couple of weeks back when I checked. He was on like 700 and something.
I told you could do it. I told you could do it, bro.
That's awesome. I'm really, really happy for you, buddy. He says to refresh the playlist for liked videos. He probably liked this video, but it's not showing up here right just yet. So that's awesome. The description here, I love the description. I'll read it off for you real quick. Austin Picasso is an 18-year-old hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When he was 12, Austin got his first camera, a small and simple Kodiak point and shoot. Since then, Austin has been interested in photography and has expanded his horizons to include videography and graphic design, and has started this very YouTube channel. Here, Austin documents his life through vlogs and overall lifestyle videos. Graduating with the class of 2022, Austin is enrolled at CCAC to study the film technician field. Okay, so that is fantastic. I like that. There's a couple of pointers I'm going to give you, Austin. Please don't take this personally. This is just, whenever I offer advice, it's always in the interest of growing your channel. Okay. The first thing I would recommend doing is not talking about yourself as like in the third person. So like you're talking about yourself, like Austin Picasso is an 18-year-old, which is good. You can say, I'm an 18-year-old hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When I was 12, you know, I got my first camera. You know, I would recommend doing that just to give people more of a sense of personal. You're more personal with that description, if that makes sense. Bill, am I doing good so far?
I was thinking the same exact thing, but also that I would separate that into two different paragraphs.
Oh, you didn't even let me finish.
Ah,
Bill beat me to it. Austin, one other thing I would do, just so you don't lose people, you know, people start reading it and lose people, because you got to remember, you got to think all of your viewers have an attention span of a gnat, okay? and I don't mean that in an insulting way toward anyone. Don't get me wrong. But you want to make it as easy as possible for people to read your stuff. So yeah, I agree with Bill. I would separate these sentences and put a little space between maybe, the first sentence or two and split it up. And that'll do nothing but benefit your channel. Other than that, my friend, continue to work on your brand too. Super, super important to work on your brand. I want to see your channel grow to way over 1,000 and beyond. So I would recommend creating some thumbnails and creating a theme with them, just so there's a common denominator in there that make people go, oh, that's Austin Picasso. Oh, I'm going to click on that and watch that. I haven't seen that video yet. You know what I mean? All right. We're going from awesome channel mode to ugly mug mode in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I just have to say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take the video away from you if I did.
No, you didn't.
I don't think I did.
Okay. No, you didn't.
Austin Picasso has an awesome personality, very entertaining. You should check that out, definitely. Very cool dude.
Yeah, seriously. Great channel, guys. Check him out. Show some love. All right, let me catch up with the chat here.
Stream out, guys. Share this out on Twitter, Instagram, emails, Facebook. Get this message out that Gil is live right now. He deserves the support. He's an amazing community supporter. Always has a smile for everybody. Please share this out and do the world a favor.
Oh, Gemma, hold on just a moment. I got to bring this back up. Gemma, did you have anything that you wanted to add to our assessment of Austin Picasso's channel?
I think also just the banner for people with like autism who might have light sensitivity or color sensitivity. The banner might be a bit too bright for them, but apart from that, he's got an awesome channel. I do love Austin. I've been subscribed to him since he hit 400. But just to make sure that he's aware of people with disabilities might find it a bit overwhelming with the multiple colors in the banner. It might cause issues.
Yeah, the bright white. I actually see what you're saying. The bright white with the totally black background.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could in all likelihood solve that problem, Austin, by just simply adjusting the opacity. Basically, make it just a smidge more transparent, and that'll dull it just enough to where it's not so loud. To help with that, or
put a picture behind that. Put a picture behind that. That is actually, I mean, it's awesome. Okay, one thing I have to give him, that will fit in a phone. If you're looking at it on a phone, that banner is perfect. Okay, yeah, but I do suggest putting a picture behind it. Sorry, Gemma.
Yeah, I think maybe having a picture like here before the Austin thing of a picture of him up there, it might make it a bit more appetizing so people can see, oh, this is actually Austin. This is what he looks like rather than just in the video. If he has a picture up in his banner, it might appetize more people.
Or even like a picture of like, whatever, behind it. Like if you look at my banner, mine's got quite a bit going on, Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's awesome. Yeah, that's all great feedback, guys. This is one of the reasons I love having a panel, because everybody has a different perspective on things.
It's just how I see it, because I have color sensitivity issues. So for me, the only thing that does disturb me with Austin's channel is the bright colors. I'm like, wow.
I completely understand.
Very good point, Gemma. Very good point, Gems.
Thank
you very much.
I definitely need to catch up on the chat now, because I am desperately behind, and I do apologize. Let's take a look here. Budget Outdoor Survival says, Gil Skillz, I want to thank you again for helping me get my buddy and fellow YouTuber closer to his goal. I didn't imagine him to get him to 500. He is still 16 away. Budget Outdoor and Survival, it's just a matter of time, my friend. Your friend's got a great channel, and if you want, go ahead and post the link as well. And the moderators, just allow him to put that link in the chat. That would be fantastic. Let's see. What was your 2018 goal, and what is your 2019 goal? Nice. That is a good question. Let's see. So my 2018 goal was to get believe it or not, was to get 2,000 subscribers. And I managed to exceed that goal. And my 2019 goal is to hit 10,000. Now, I know that's kind of a lofty goal, but I have to consider the rate of growth. And I want to focus on the quality of the content on both my upload videos and my live streams. I want it to be as informative and entertaining as possible without losing myself in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think your channel is very, very appealing to everybody, Gil, because you do so many different videos and you talk about so many different topics. You're bound to catch all different people because you've got people from the disabled community who I know who like you. You've got people from the mental health community. You've got people from the outdoor community like Bill, Budget Outdoors, the people who like to be outside love you. So you've got people who are musicians who love you. So you draw quite a lot of different diverse people, and that's the right way to do it.
Definitely. And that, you know, and that's it's a great way to approach your channel too. Don't stick to your specific niche. Always reach out. My big advice for 2019, guys, is to reach out to as many live streams as possible, comment on as many videos that you watch on people's channels as possible. Get your name out there so that you are exposed to the YouTube community in a good way. And that way people will be more apt to check you out and subscribe to your channel, and it will ultimately help your view time as well.
Yeah, and don't go on a live chat saying, please subscribe to me. I need subscribers. Could you please hey Jenna Tools, could you please subscribe to me? You know, don't do it. I see people who do that.
I don't mean to step over you, Bill, but I have to say, I haven't really had that issue lately. You know, people coming into my stream know what it's all about. You do not have to ask for subs here. You just simply interact with the chat, you know, people in the chat. And that's how you get recognized, you know, by the exposure. Every time you comment on something or you say hello to somebody, your name shows up in that chat. And people, exactly. I'm telling you, people will be, oh, who is that Gil Skillz guy? I got to check him out. Oh, this is a great channel. I'm going to hit subscribe right now. Hit that bell.
Yeah.
But it works for
and
everybody.
If you're not getting
that's
noticed,
a universal thing. Anybody could do it, and anybody can be successful for that.
Yeah. And if you're not getting noticed, you might want to rethink your name.
Austin, she said to you, Gil, your video is off from your audio.
Oh, okay. So like my mouth isn't lined up.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Crud. I really don't know if there's anything that I can do about it. Unfortunately, man,
in the chat.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
Hopefully, it will correct itself because it does do that.
I think it's just a Hangout thing. I don't think it's the stream. I think it's the Hangouts app. Usually does that.
Highly possible. Wait, what? Wait, we were actually discussing this in, I was on Yeah Man's panel, just before Gil's. We were discussing, problems with Google. I mean, because Google is perfect. YouTube is perfect, and we just can't understand how there could be like a glitch.
Yeah. I mean, there are people out there that can't even interact within a chat, and YouTube has failed to acknowledge that yet. Which it kind of puts a fire into my butt. You know, I was like, no, that's not right. You guys need to look into it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yankees
Life with Glenn and Maureen. That's an awesome channel. Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. I was on their panel about a month ago. They are an awesome couple. They do a lot of outdoor stuff in their cabin, and they have a lot of different topics and panels. They're definitely an awesome channel to get to know. They're awesome.
For sure. I couldn't agree more. Fantastic channel. And happy New Year to you guys and yours as well. There's a couple of comments here that I'd want to read. One is Hamilton Family Blogs had 2 goals for this year, 500 by June 30th and 1,000 by the end of the year. I think that's a reasonable goal. You just want to make it smart and attainable. You know, you don't want to set a goal that's so outlandish that you stress about it so much and ultimately not get it. So just make sure it's something that is attainable for sure. All right. And there was another one too. Country Cycle Cam said, I wanted to hit 250 subs, which I didn't. I'd like to hit 1K next year, but really want to focus on more views and watch time. Absolutely, Country Cycle Cam. That's the meal. It's more so than subscribers.
Exactly.
All right. I'm scrolling. I'm so sorry I'm behind, guys.
Welcome.
So Country Cycle Cam's got the picture.
Hey, I want to ask Bill who does his hair. I love it. That's Budget Outdoor and Survival asking.
I
Budget.
don't know what to say about that, but I washed my hair and dried it and then walked out of the gym.
He's one of those people that has perfect hair, I guess.
Well, it's because I'm perfect.
There you go. I knew there was an explanation.
That's a strong statement to make, Bill.
Well, I was at the gym.
UK Scrapper says, as long as we can hear you, that's all that matters. That is true. Unfortunately, I may look like a really bad like Chinese sub movie, but it's all good. Let's see. I walked onto YouTube 2 years ago, typed the word explore, and here we are. That's awesome. DJ. Yeah, wow. DZ.
D's what?
DZ.
DZ.
Yeah. I just got tongue twisted there for a second.
I'll be celebrating the 2-year anniversary next week for me.
Really?
Week. Yeah, next weekend will be my 2-year anniversary on YouTube.
That's
sweet.
Awesome. That's awesome. And you've come so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a long journey, but I've learned to communicate more effectively than I used to, and I've met a lot of new friends.
You've definitely built up a multitude of friends here on YouTube, and I am honored to count myself among them.
You're one of the top people, Gil, and one of my top mods, and Bill, and you're both amazing people.
Aw.
Thank you.
Especially Gil, he's been helping me with the loss of my grandma recently. That hasn't gone unnoticed, and that's been the most hardest thing to kind of try and push to the back of my head. But Gil's been there. So
a lot of people don't know this, but I lost my grandfather last year too. So I can relate is what I'm trying to say. And I'd be there for anybody that suffered a tremendous loss like that, Gemma.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You've really done well to help me. Like, I really felt sad, and then you've been cheering me up. I'm just like, you know what? Get back to my normality, try and be happy, and get back to life. Just like,
absolutely. And it's good to see the smile back on your face, my friend.
Yeah, I feel a lot more happy than I have done, and new year, new start with the name change. So onwards and upwards.
Absolutely. I love the way you think. That is great.
That's me. I'm just me.
Let's see. Ha ha ha. That was the only answer I would have expected from you, Bill. Ha ha. Budget Outdoor and Survival.
Faithful, you're amazing too, Sam. Don't sell yourself short, my friend. You're an amazing person too.
Indeed. G Money Strong Outdoors. Welcome. I believe you're new to the chat. That's awesome. Our goal is more about collaborating with other channels. The subs are a side effect of good content. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. If you network and you put out good content, the subs will come naturally.
Yes.
Or organically. That seems to be a buzzword that travels around the YouTube community. But yeah, the subs will come if you network and you put out good content.
And one thing I will say to everybody in the chat, if you might see I don't always give full eye contact on the camera, that is because my eye contact is rubbish. And I do apologise if I look away and have to come back, because my eyes do get very, very sore very, very quickly. So
that's
don't
quite
pay
okay.
Respect to anybody, just to put that out there, because I have been told off about it.
That's quite okay.
Gems,
Yeah.
I just have to say, everyone, you know, I get the computer eye pretty often too, watching live streams and doing my live stream and stuff like that, and my eyes unfocus and then focus back again. You know, you work your butt off for YouTube. I definitely understand you getting computer eye sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Some people put it down to me being rude. I've actually had comments left on my channel, people saying, "Oh, you're so rude. You don't give full eye contact on the camera." And I'm just like, I always say it at the beginning of my live streams, if I don't always give full eye contact, it's not that I don't care or that I'm being rude. It's just that, one, it's part of my sensory issues, and two, I get really, really painful eyes sometimes. I should wear my glasses, but I don't like them, so I don't wear them. And people are like, "Oh, well, you're being rude. You don't care about your viewers." No, it's not the case at all. I care.
Right. Right.
Gems.
I mean, you know, I get cluster headaches and migraines, and I look at a monitor all day for a living. And of course, when I'm not working, I'm looking at my monitors because I'm doing YouTube, and I am very prone to them. So at times you might even see me live with sunglasses on just to protect myself. Or if I feel the start of a headache, I'll put my sunglasses on. Kind of like Green Bay Wacky does, but I think he does it more for the cool factor.
Yeah, I do have sunglasses. I have a pair of black ones. I think they're over here.
I'm not sure if that would help you or not, but
Yeah, I do have some. I don't know where I've put them though. Where did I put them? Oh. Never mind. I think I put them away somewhere.
but no, I know what it's like to try to, you know, try to be looking at a monitor and just, you know, having that pain. You're like, ah.
Yeah, I do have sunglasses on sometimes in my videos. You might see me having them on.
Yeah, Gems, I just want to say, I'm sorry, Gil, and I'm sorry about saying this, Gil, but Gens, screw them.
Not.
And
Okay.
if I was winking at you, then I apologize for misleading you, but I didn't realize I was winking at you, but okay.
No, totally. All I can say is, if they're like, you're being rude because you're not looking at the camera 100% of the screw them. Okay, you're awesome. Tell them, hey, I'm sorry, my eyes hurt. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I will now to Gil now. I'm like, because I don't want people going, "Oh, Gil, your guest was rude. She's not looking at the camera." I'm like, uh-oh, I don't want Gil getting in trouble for my behavior. So
no, I would immediately stick up for you and say it's involuntary. It's because her eyes hurt.
Yeah, but
That's what I would
to know. That's why.
To the moon, Alice. Faith in the Fallen says Gemma is amazing. I agree.
Sam. Love you.
And yeah, I'm sorry, but if there's somebody in this chat that said that, yeah, don't follow me.
Yeah, it does seem kind of funny, Raymond, to say it's 2019. It really does. But we are here. And you know something, guys? Each and every one of us, we're in it to win it this year. We, forgive my French, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to kick 2019's ass. We are.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a great year, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to make it that way.
Well, it's not after 9. I don't know if you should have said that, but
we're all adults here mostly.
Bad word compared to some words I hear on here, so I think ass is a fairly common word.
Yeah, I try to keep it somewhat, you know, PG-13, PG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love donkey.
Yeah, Witch on Wheels Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen is a fantastic channel. Guys, seriously, again, check each other's channels out. There is, I mean, we've got 25 people in here right now. There's a lot of awesome talent here. And I mean that with sincerity. Please check each other's channels out. You're bound to find somebody that you're going to subscribe to. Trust me.
Hey, Aerial Views and Histories UK. Good to see you. You're an awesome channel. Really awesome channel.
And thank you so much.
I think they were in my friend PMDB's stream. I subscribed to them a few months ago. Really awesome channel.
Raymond Doolin says nothing wrong with that. You made me think of the song "I Wear My Sunglasses at Night." Nice. No problem. Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. They asked for Pneumatic Bike's link to his channel earlier.
I wear
so
my hat over one. if I don't wear sunglasses, I wear my Ellen hat. I'm a big Ellen fan.
There you go.
Wear my Ellen hat.
Who doesn't like Ellen?
I love it. I spend far too much money on her website, though. If I can possibly help it.
Maybe Gil will wink at me then. All right, I picked my butt. Here it is for you. I'm winking at you, buddy. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm winking. There's something in my eye.
He does pick his butt.
How do you know? Yes, DZ, we are unstoppable. I'm telling you, everybody in here, we have such a close-knit YouTube community. We are going to take YouTube by storm this year. We are. We are. And I mean that with utmost sincerity. All of you, I'm sure, have a mission to improve your channel to some degree. You all probably have set goals for yourself to some degree, and we're going to nail it. And if there's anything I can do to help you in any way, shape, or form, reach out to me in my live streams, comment on my videos, and reach out to me on my my email, which is on the About section of my YouTube page.
Guys, I'm going to set a challenge for every single person supporting Gil Skillz in this chat right now. By the end of this month, I know we can do it, is get Gil to 3,000 subscribers. We can do this. He is on 2,549 as it stands right now.
Oh my gosh, you're going to do that tonight?
3,000 by the end of this month. Even if that means I do some support streams, we're going to get Gil to 3,000 by this month.
Aww.
Just to say, Gems, my goal is 10,000. Can you help me out with that?
Yeah, I'll help anybody out who wants to help each other out. And Gil's my friend. I want to get Gil up.
Yeah, and that's what I mean about this community is everybody wants to help each other grow and thrive.
Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I mean? I love it. I really do love it, and it helps me. I thrive in this environment because you guys are very similar.
Thank you, Lulu, for putting Gil's link up in the chat.
Gil Skillz, who's the person named Pneumatic Bike you speak of? He sounds like quite the character. Maybe I will support him. We will see. Budget Outdoors and Survival is quite the comedian tonight about you there, Bill.
Who's Budget Outdoors?
He's a nice guy. You should subscribe to Pneumatic Bike. He's a good guy.
A while. Hey, Raymond Doolin, how you doing? It's good to see you.
And yeah, you should definitely check out Budget Outdoors or Budget Bushcraft, or I think there's some other budget stuff that's kind of cool. But yeah, at least those two I can remember right now. I have had them both in my live stream at one time and totally screwed with my mind. Wait, which budget? Wait, it was budget something that said no, I'm just playing. But cool channels. You should check that out.
I pick my butt. Don't be creating fake YouTube accounts, brother. You don't need to do that. You're 1 in a million, buddy.
Yeah, don't do that because a lot of people will not be happy if you do that.
I started my channel back in October 4th of last year. That's awesome, Hamilton Family Vlogs. Let me take a look at your channel real quick.
I just supported you, Hamilton Family Vlogs, at the beginning of Gil's stream. I clicked on your name. I saw you come in. So you've got my support. I love
You've got my support as well.
I don't know if you have mine. I can't see no chat.
I think they just said a little while ago they just hit 1,300. They've only been on here 4 months.
Sweet. I will be rewatching this though.
Yes, definitely do so. Definitely do so. I've mentioned everything that I've seen, but at the same time, I might have missed some things that were directed towards you, and for that, I apologize in advance. Let's see. Budget Outdoor Survival says, all in love, Bill. He is honestly an amazing person.
Thank you so much.
And that is very true, Budget Outdoor and Survival. Aerial Views and History UK, welcome, my friend. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a fantastic day or evening. I know a lot of people are probably in the future right now. You're probably into Wednesday, I believe.
Wednesday, yeah.
Is it morning for you, Gemma?
Yeah, it's currently 20 past 1 in the morning for me right now.
Oh my goodness! And you stayed up for this?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
How many?
I'm always up anyway. I don't sleep that well, so I tend to stay up.
I'm somewhat of an insomniac myself.
I didn't go to bed at my sister's until we went to bed at 1:30 this morning, and I was up by 5:30. So I had 4 hours of sleep.
Wow. Austin Picasso says he's updating his cover. That's awesome. Let me know when
Sweet.
you're done, Austin. I'd be happy to look at it again.
Yeah, yeah. Do we have any more to showcase?
Scruff is 1 hour after me. Okay.
Gemma, did you have anyone that you'd like to showcase or show off their channel? Take a look at their.
Yeah, I want to show off the J-Man show. He's been an incredible support to me for the last year. He's been like a brother to me. He's covered through a lot of personal issues.
Is the J-Man in here right now?
He was, but I think he's had family issues to go and deal with. But he has
Oh.
been in here, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. J-Man. How would you spell that?
Jayman. J-Man show.
Is it J-Man one word or two?
One word. J-Man show.
Let's see if I can find him.
He's a family channel. He has 5 children, and he basically does all fun vlogs, and they do like eating challenges. And he's just a really all-round good guy. He's a really nice guy.
Nice. Does he have an emoji with a Santa hat on for his avatar?
No, let me get him up. J-Man show.
He's got 1,272 subscribers.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I will definitely check that in just a moment. It looks like Austin Picasso said that he had updated his cover, and I want to check that out real quick. Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is quite different. It's still simplistic. It's still good. It conveys the message. It says your name, but it also says what you're about, vlogs and chats.
Nice.
That's all you really need.
That's really nice, Austin. Good job.
Yeah, seriously, man. 10. You get a 10 from me out of 10.
Awesome. I'd love it.
Sweet.
Job,
And you still working on your description, I take it. Get that description updated, buddy. Get that description updated. I'd love to see that updated. And let us know when you're done with that.
Yeah.
These are all improvements that's going to help you grow, man. And I want to see you grow.
Another channel that I wouldn't mind shouting out who is in here right now is Lulu Love You. She's one of my other favorite mods I have on my channel. She's just an absolute incredible support to me.
Lulu Love You's here.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Oh yes, she is fantastic. She was in the live panel last night on Recycle Dude's channel. We brought it in the new year together, actually.
Oh, cool. She's one of my awesome friends. She means a lot to me.
I consider you all friends. All right. So the J-Man show. This looks awesome. I wish I could play. I've got to figure this whole audio thing out. Because right now it's coming through my headset, and I can't play any audio. I would love to play trailers. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for our good buddy J-Man show.
He's a really awesome channel. I spend a lot of time on Hangouts with him, talking to him. He's a really cool dude. He has a lot of fun videos.
Nice. Looks like a younger fella.
Yeah, his son does most of the videos, but Joe is his dad. He does a lot of the background filming, and he takes charge of the channel. They're a really cool family. They've recently just become a family to twins. They just had twins not so long ago.
Nice. So the description says, welcome to the J-Man show. We like to have fun, explore, learn new things, try new stuff, attempt world records, and we never give up. Love that. Scroll down if you want to win something. I love that too. That is pretty cool. That is pretty straightforward. I mean, the description is straightforward. Jamin Show's not here or in the chat. Otherwise, I would offer some critique on his channel to help him grow. But guys, let me go ahead and put the Jamin Show's link in the chat so you can check him out for yourself.
Yeah, please.
If Gemma is rooting for him, then he's got to have a really good channel, guys. So it's probably worth a look for sure.
He does a lot of vlogs, gaming. He does a lot of eating challenges or different vlogs. He's a really all-round cool guy. I've been supporting him for just over a year now. He's a really cool guy.
All right. So, Population Parallax is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Hamilton Family Vlogs is asking what the weather is like across the pond for you, Gemma.
Oh, it's very, very rainy and cold. We're expecting snow in the next week, so we're preparing for bad weather. I don't like snow. It's horrible. Last time I had snow, I fell over in it and ended up going to hospital because I dislocated my knee. So I don't want to do that again. I can possibly help.
Oh, my goodness. I don't blame you. Let's see. Ospicasa says, I still have to decide on a color scheme, though, so it's the same color. So that's cool. That's cool, Ospicasa. I mean, you're definitely going in the right direction, my friend. Seriously. You really, really are. It's just little, you got a great channel. It's just little tweaks here and there that makes a good channel great, or a great channel epic, or legendary, or whatever, however that scale of awesomeness goes. Just jumping in to hit that like button and say hi. Oh, and Happy New Year to all. Population Parallax, thank you so much. Seriously, whether it's just for a minute or the entire stream, I'm glad you stopped by, my friend.
Welcome, Silent Wolf Adventures. How are you doing?
Raymond Doolin says you're welcome to showcase my channel. And I may very well do that. I've got it up here, and I think I will showcase it in just a moment. I'm just going to catch up with the chat. Bill, you've been quiet, buddy. Oh, he's stuffing his face. Okay. Oh, I get it.
Talking of snacks, I've actually been eating these for the last like 3 hours. I've been eating white chocolate Maltesers.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah.
Which my sister brought me.
Witch on Wheels says, hey, Gil Skillz, is there a risk in having one's icon profile pic as their face image? I had someone tell me bots can mess one up if you do. That's why I changed my image back to green W today. To my knowledge, no. But I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible. I mean, I can't answer that question with any degree of certainty. Maybe someone in the chat or someone even in the panel might have more experience than I do in the matter.
The only thing I can say about that is look at Casey Neistat. Look at Roman Atwood. Look at you know, anybody that's over 1 million. See what their icon is.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well. Nature Nerd Outdoors, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Nature Nerd Outdoors, one away from 931. You're such a comedian.
Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen, again, you are an awesome channel, guys. Like, you are a really good community support. They've just been getting people in the stream.
Yes. If you're going to be doing more lives, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen, I definitely want to take part in that. I really enjoyed my visit to your last live when we did the raid that other night. And I appreciate you being gracious hosts when we did that as well. It was all for a good cause. And we did get Moose Scrapper to 50,000, by the way. It was awesome.
Woohoo! I recently supported Moose Scrapper from your channel, Gil.
Nice. He really is a great guy. He really is a great guy. And there's so much to learn from him.
Yeah, I think I remember on Pusa when he was being interviewed, he said something about one of his stepchildren have autism, and he supported me when he was being interviewed. And I was like, oh, sugar, I forgot to get him back. So I got him back the other day when he's on yours.
Nice.
Awesome.
Silent Wolf Adventures is in the house. You've probably been here for a little while, so I apologize. It is good to see you. Hope you're having a great evening. And thank you, Buster Tim. Buster Tim is in the house. telling people to smash that like button.
Yeah, share this out, guys. Come on, guys. There's still 22 of you in here. Let's share this out. Let's get Gil Skillz some more popularity and some more people in here. Let's share this out, guys. You've got social media. Do the right thing, please.
I just want to say, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell so you can get his notifications.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's pretty close. Let's see, just stop for a minute. Budget, good advice, thank you. Yeah, it's true. Witch on Wheels, that's right. I mean, look at like you said, look at the more popular YouTubers and see what they're doing, because I'm sure at some point or another they may have run across that issue as well. So,
hey, Mickey XOXO, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Oh my goodness, Mickey XOXO is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Happy New Year.
Hi, Mickey.
It was a pleasure to come into your stream, Nature Nerd Outdoors. I have so many people that I support. It's really difficult to make my rounds with everybody, but I do eventually make my rounds.
Good to see you, Nature Nerd Outdoors. It's been a while. I hope you're doing okay.
Sup, Nature?
All right, guys, I'm going to go from ugly mug mode here for a moment to awesome channel mode.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and I'm going to show off Raymond Doolin's channel because I promised I would. So let's take a peeky. Raymond Doolin's comfortably sitting at 1,588 subscribers. He's getting close to 1,600. That is awesome. I love the stadium banner. That's really cool.
Oh, wow. Nice banner.
Yeah, that is really cool. The one thing, I mean, if we're going to do an assessment of your channel, the one thing I would recommend is just keep in mind your banner is your canvas to showcase your brand. You know, so, I mean, definitely keep this picture. This is a stunning picture. It really is. But you could also put your name like maybe at the very top, and what you do like on the opposite side at the very top, you know, so that it won't obscure too much of the picture, because it is totally awesome. Looks like you've got your social media links here, which is really nice. The YouTube algorithm loves faces and it loves smiles, so it's good to see your face in a lot of these thumbnails. One thing that I try to tell everybody is definitely try to create your own brand, like a common theme with your thumbnails so that people know immediately that it's you. I mean, obviously one would think that your face being in the thumbnail, oh, that is you. But what I mean by that is maybe just a way that you make your text out, or like, you know, having a logo in the thumbnail, something that's easily, you know, seen, just to kind of seal the deal, so that people will be more attracted to your thumbnails and ultimately your videos. Hey, look at that. Liked video. Gil Skillz. Go figure. Yeah, that's one of my thumbnails, guys. And the sidebars right there, just so you can see that, that's on every single one of my videos. So I mean, it's you look at my thumbnail, you definitely know it's a Gil Skillz thumbnail.
I think it's great. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something you just want to pop. You just want to resonate above the rest, so people, you're the obvious choice to click on as far as your videos go. That's what I'm trying to get people up to that level.
Yeah, definitely.
And let's see, Made in Zippo USA. Hi, and welcome to my channel. I like to film abandoned places and places that are close to going out of business. I like to do saying videos, sometimes scratcher tickets, videos sometimes, and a variety of stuff. I had a jukebox, a playlist. Come on in and feel free to check out my channel and like, comment, and ring the notification bell. I would split this up a little bit if you can.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I mean, it's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but I would split this up just a little bit so it's easier for your viewers to read this. And
I want to add to this. They after Made in Zippo USA, they dropped it down in the description. YouTube tends to use the first 3 sentences in their analytics
Yeah.
also, as far as what they're going to push and stuff, whatnot.
True. That is very true. So it looks like your channel's been up and running for a little while now, which is really nice to see. But yeah, space that out a little bit. And I mean, I'm not a grammar expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I would maybe split this up into a couple of sentences and then split those sentences up so it's easier for your viewers to read. Other than that, fantastic channel. Raymond Doolin. Oh, geez, that bell's not rung. I better click that. There we go. So let me go ahead and put Raymond Doolin's link in the chat. What was that, Bill?
I said, yeah, sometimes they unclick for me.
I don't get it. I don't get that. You know, like I go to channels that I frequent and I see the bell unchecked, and I always had the bell rung on it.
Yeah, I had to read Bill's bell a few weeks ago. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Bill. I'm late. The bell wasn't rung."
Well, I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot as to whether or not it works anyway. I mean, some people get the notification right away. Some people get the notification hours after they start.
Yeah.
I wish they'd fix it.
Notifications work. Like with you, with Bill, like you both come up at the top of my page. Whenever you two go live, I'm like, bang, Gil's live, bang, Bill's live. So I'm like, I can click straight onto you.
Yeah, and I'm wearing pants.
Pneumatic Bill wearing pants. All right, nice.
Funny Bill.
Let's see. I have It's okay. Silent Wolf Adventure says I have It's okay. Evening, no worries. Gil Skillz, do you do the channel reviews on request or figure them out another way? Sometimes I do them on request, Silent Wolf Adventures. Sometimes I'll do them at random. You know, depending on how much of a request, how many requests there are. You know, if it's kind of slow, I might just pick one at random, or mention a few of my favorite people that I like to watch on the regular. Say Mickey XOXO, which on wheels are. Oh, she's saying hello to everybody. There you go. She did say hello to Pneumatic Bike. So Mickey XOXO said hi, Pneumatic Bike.
Hello back. Glad to see you in here. Well, I don't see you in here because I don't have the chat, but I'm glad you're in here.
I mean, they don't usually.
I like the fact that Pneumatic Bike Bill always has a cheeky smile for everybody. As soon as you go onto his live, yes, a big cheeky smile comes up.
Absolutely. He's one of the most popular, not popular, but, well, he is pretty popular too. Yeah, but he's one of the most positive people I know.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and I am very popular on my channel.
He ranks right up there with Cab 7. You know, for me personally, I love to go to Cab 7 stream. I get a smile every time I'm there. But Pneumatic Bike is always, he's an uplifting person by nature. It's innate, I think is the word I'm looking for. He has an innate ability of making people around him happy.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. He has that spirit of laughter, and every time I've been upset, it's just I'm like, oh, Pneumatic's on, bingo, and then I'm just like,
Pneumatic's live, click, click, click. Come on, get on that live stream, darn computer.
Yeah, my iPad takes ages sometimes.
Budget Outdoor and Survival says, Gil Skillz, we're working on getting a laptop so we can stream and even help other channels. I mean, I don't usually get double digits in my streams, but I love helping in any way I can. I tell you what, you get a laptop and you start streaming regularly, you have an awesome channel, my friend. You will get double digits and beyond. Trust me. Yeah. You know, right now, I usually hover between 20 and 30 people in my live streams, sometimes more depending on what we're doing. But usually it's within 20 to 30. And it will grow. It will grow. The more consistent you are, the more people will come in. And, you know, also work on your tags and all that good stuff as well, like I'm doing now.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't know much about until Ghost Mafia pointed out on my videos. He said, your videos are good, Gemma, but you're missing your tags. And I was like, what are tags? And he was like, what? No one's told you about tags? I'm like, no. So now I'm like tag every video, putting tags like autism, mental health, disability, and like tagging the local news stations. And I've actually had 5 responses from local newspapers wanting to do stories and stuff with me. And that's because I've tagged videos which I knew nothing about before.
That is awesome, Gems.
It's a good way of
That is
information.
cool.
And
All right,
you might
awesome.
be fidgeting as well. I fidget. I have a lot of sensory joy, so you probably see something like this around my neck, and I tend to sit here and fidget. People are like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've got."
I was doing that last night. I've got this it's a screwdriver. It's like a precision tool, but at the very end, it's like a fidget spinner almost. It's the top spins. So I was sitting there all last night. I'm sitting there doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, you watch my live streams, and it's like, you know, I'm like,
people always say to me, they go,
"Smoke a cigarette."
Your hand, or what is it that you've got on your lap? And I'm like, yeah, I've just got a bit of one of my sensory tools or one of my necks. Is like, but we don't even see that you're fidgeting. And I'm like, because I keep still, I'm like, I hold my hammer, so I'm like, if I get stressed, I'm like, okay, I've got something to grab in my hand in case I need it. But I usually have something just to keep calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I do the same thing. I tend to fidget with stuff. So I hear you. I'm right there with you. Hey, Raffle Scrapper's back with drinks. Woohoo!
Oh, cool, Austin. Back again. You got a fidget cube. I've got one in my box in my corner of my bedroom, actually, but I don't really use them.
Oh, nice.
What are you saying?
Aerial Views, Histories UK says, I like to sneak around the abundant, abandoned RAF bases in my country, nicknamed Bomber Country for its significance during World War I. Fly my drone, explore and make history and vlog videos. That's pretty cool. Don't get yourself in trouble, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll be looking for you, bro. That sounds definitely cool.
All right. Hamilton Family Vlogs is asking for a channel review. Hamilton Family Vlogs, you are next on the queue, my friend. I've got your channel up here. I just want to catch up with the chat real quick.
Cabin Life and Glenn says to Gil, at Gil Skillz, we do live streams on Wednesdays and Saturday evenings. It was great having you at our last stream. Glad to help Moose Scrapper reach his goal. So I think they're saying they want you back on there. They're saying that they stream on Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, I'd be happy to join. I do stream myself Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but Wednesdays works for me, or anytime before or after 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. because usually it's a 2-hour stream. But yeah, I'd love to. That'd be awesome. Hamilton Family Vlog says, I like Cab 7 also. Who doesn't like Cab 7? Come on, he is awesome.
Cab 7's awesome. He's like my spiritual dad. I adore
him.
He's really cool.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Gemma. Seriously. Woo, we are now at 20 away. That's awesome. Thanks everyone so much. If haven't got you, don't get discouraged. We have a lot to get caught up on. It's all good, Budget Outdoor and Survival. I'm very grateful that you are making progress.
The deplorable Moran says, just happened to catch you live. I commented again on your video from earlier. Sorry, just not too much good at any of this.
Who said that?
The deplorable Morand.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did see the comment. Yes, and I replied to that comment. I would love to say, I don't know who's listening on the live stream or not, because there's a surprise that I'm working on for the Moose Scrapper and possibly Waste Bed. But yes, I would like to talk with you more. If I can discuss this with you via email, it'd probably be a little easier. The email is in the About section of my YouTube page. If you go there and send me an email, I'd be happy to discuss it a little bit more with you. But yes, I'd like to do that in a live stream, like in one of their live streams. I think that would be totally awesome. And I will reveal that to all in time. It's just I can't do it right now because I don't want to spill the beans.
And Budget Outdoors says, hashtag Gil Skillz, give me a serious review, ha
ha. Let's see. Serious review. You bet. I don't mind doing that. That's awesome. And Nature Nerd Outdoors, I will, you're next right after Hamilton Family Vlogs, buddy. I better get to it too because it's getting close to 9. Let's see. Gil Skillz. Thank you, Mickey XOXO. Cabin Life with Glenna Marine. Oh, you read that for me, didn't you? Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yes, Wednesday, Saturdays. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Cabin Life with Glenna Marine. Seriously, I'd love to be on your panel. It would be awesome, and vice versa. You're welcome on my panel too, anytime. Just say the word. Tags can be very confusing at first. Yes, they can. Yeah. I pick my butt.
Yeah. I found that out the hard way.
See, I'm doing it right now, Gemma.
Yeah. I've had this necklace on all day, and my sister's like, why do you always have to play with this? I'm like, because it keeps me calm. I said, would you rather me have a meltdown? No. Then let me get on with it.
Exactly. See me. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Happy New Year to you and yours. Just happened to catch you live. Oh, yes. Yep. We just went over that with the deplorable Morand. That's cool. Budget outdoor and survival. All right. All right. I've got to get to work here, guys. Let's see.
D, I wouldn't put your number in the chat, please. That's asking for trouble.
Oh gosh, yes, no. I'm gonna remove that. D. I don't want. Yeah, please don't put your number in the chat. Email. You can email it to me if you'd like. Email me the number, but don't make it public like that, bud. I just don't want you to get in any trouble or get any prank calls or anything.
Is your refrigerator running?
I would like to see.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
E-Waste. Wait a minute. I'd like to see E-Waste Ben here. I'm a fan of his for years already. Raffle Scrapper. He was in my the Moose Scrapper, the Road to 50K live stream. The last live stream I did.
Yeah.
So he may frequent this. He knows that I do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern. But for him, it's a difficult time. I think it's really early morning over there for him right now. All right, I got to get started because it's getting close to 9 o'clock, guys. I apologize if I miss any of you in the chat. I'm going to start doing reviews because I did promise a few here. Let me go ahead and pull up Hamilton.
Chat, Gil, so you can focus on the reviews. I can keep an eye on the chat for you.
You are awesome, Gemma. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
All right, I'm going to present to everybody so that everybody can see this and it doesn't go back and forth between the panel guests. So here we are, Hamilton Family Vlogs. Great looking channel so far. You've got 103 subscribers and growing, which is fantastic. Again, I love the banner. I think I've come to this channel at one point before as well. That this banner does look somewhat familiar. I'm going to say, especially with a channel that is just starting out like yours, Hamilton Family Vlogs, I would definitely use your banner as a canvas to promote your brand as much as humanly possible. I would put your name up here, and I would also put what your channel is about. And you want to keep it toward the center if you can, because this format is also going to show up on like iPhones and, or not iPhones, but smartphones and TVs and things like that. But yeah, I would do that and maybe put a little blurb as far as what your channel is about. I know it says vlogs, but you may do something else as well. That would be nice to serve you well to highlight up here. And it looks like you've got another YouTube channel here for a link. If you have any social media at all, it's a good idea to have that there as well. Just ready for the clicking.
Yeah, I definitely need more links.
It looks like you've got a lot of videos here, which is awesome. So I'm assuming that these are pretty much vlogs. It looks like you've done a few contests, which is awesome. Again, YouTube loves faces, loves smiles. So it's good to see that your face is, and there are faces in your videos. And if these are your children, they're beautiful, by the way. Merry Christmas from Hamilton Family Vlogs. That is an awesome thumbnail right there. That's beautiful. But one thing about thumbnails that I do want to say is it's not just the faces that really matter with the thumbnails. It's super, super important for you guys to remember to Wow, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. Let me start over again. Thumbnails. Try to be consistent with your thumbnails and create your own brand. It will be super important for people to distinguish your thumbnail from anyone else's. People click on thumbnails over the title of the video most of the time. So it's that important. Maybe put some text in some of these as well, just to kind of add some additional intrigue to get people to click on these. Playlists are going to be another super thing for you to consider as well. I know that it says just vlogs on there, but if you do anything else, you'll want to separate it out. And at the very least, it's always good to have a play all or have an all videos playlist so that people can binge watch your stuff.
I just have to say about the thumbnails, it looked like some of that was done by upright phone. Okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Pictures, videos. Don't do anything with upright phone. Turn your phone sideways. Everything is widescreen. Everybody's watching stuff in widescreen anymore. When YouTube, even if you're in a live stream, okay, YouTube, the top is in widescreen and the chat is under that. You do anything from an upright phone, it takes away from the chat. It takes away some of those thumbnails. There's those two bars, you know, where there's nothing there. And I'm sorry for saying this, but it looks generic. Everything should be done with a sideways phone if you're going to be filming anything. And some of those, you might want to get some Photoshop or something like that to dress up your thumbnails. Make them pop.
Yeah, all good advice. It looks like Mickey said you need your face on your thumbnails. Gil Skillz. I couldn't agree more. You're absolutely right. I don't know if you're saying that in general or you're accusing me of not having my face in my thumbnails. I have not been consistent with that up until recently. I am definitely working on that. So if you're referring to me, yes, you're right. I'm working on it. If you're not and just speaking more generally, you're also right.
I just want to say, yes, your face, but also a person. If there's a person, it works the same. I mean, it can be a person walking away, okay, from the camera. All you're seeing is their back, but it's a person.
I think one thing I've noticed about Hamilton Family Vlogs as well, the description, that needs to be way shortened. That's way too long.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well. One thing, I mean, the initial part of the description is great. We're a young family that it's just decided to start vlogging, and we can't wait to show the wonderful city of Idaho Falls and what else we do as a family. Stephanie and I have been married since July of 2012. So far, we have 2 wonderful kids, and their names are Sarah and Aza. I hope I said that right. But I mean, in terms of who was born when, you don't necessarily need to have that up there. I can understand where you were trying to go with it, considering it's like a family dynamic. To you, Gil Skillz, hee welcoming face. Oh, come on, go look at my most recent thumbnail. There's a face in there, Mickey.
I think also as well, Hamilton Family Vlogs, I suggest you don't put your address in your description about sending items to it, because I don't want you getting trolled or potentially getting spam mail. So if you are wanting to have fan mail, I'd get a PO box or something so you're safer, because I think that's another area where YouTubers go wrong. They put their personal address in.
Yeah, I would agree with that if you live in like a home, like a house. But you know, some people live in like an apartment complex and have like a PO box style mailbox, which that could be acceptable. But I have to agree with Gemma on the whole. A PO box would probably be better for you and safer in the long run. And one last thing, I promise this will be the last thing. You've got all of your social media here.
Oh.
You can actually put your social media in the link section here down below. And when you do that, it also puts the links in your homepage on your banner on the right-hand side here. So instead of having it in your description, you could put it in the link section right below your description, and that'll also pop those links up here as well.
Yeah, nobody likes to copy and paste anymore.
I apologize for being so long-winded, but again, I mean, if people want reviews, I want to be honest. I want you to grow. You know, I really, really want your channel to grow and survive and thrive. That's the goal. So if I say anything that, you know, could be improved, please don't take it personally. I always have to throw that caveat out there because sometimes people can take things personally like that. It's all to help you grow.
Yeah, definitely. What Gil says is really helpful, guys. Trust me, Gil has helped change my channel massively. I've improved a lot of my content from Gil's advice, and I'm still working on my banner. But apart from that, I've changed a lot of my content because of Gil's advice, and it does truly work because you get more people showing up, and more people be like, "Wow, you've actually changed your channel." I'm like, "Yeah." So
I want your channels to pop. I want it to show, like, to stand up above the rest, you know, because you have to have that mentality nowadays. So there's more and more people, you know, signing on to YouTube literally every day.
Yeah.
I Pick My Butt says, got to run. I'll see ya. He's probably gone, but it was good to see I Pick My Butt. I hope you have a great evening. Happy New Year to you and yours. Ospicasa says, check out my video page and tell me if you see a major difference. I will have to probably do that next time, Austin. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and I've got 2 more reviews to do, and then in all likelihood, I'll be calling it a night. Let's see. Please feel free to review my channel. Aerial Views in History UK. I will definitely do that, but it's probably going to be on my next live stream, which will be Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I would love to review your channel as well. Let's see. Gemma's Journey Grace. Tell Gil about my video page. Yes, I will take a look at yours, Austin Picasso, on Thursday. If you can be there on Thursday, just throw me a quick reminder, and we'll definitely pick up right where we left off there. Ralph Burton is here. Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. It is Eways Ben who makes me go back to YouTube, and in about a year's time, I had okay results. Well, I'm glad you're here, Raffle Scrapper. I really, really am. And I enjoy your content, and I really enjoy you as a person. You're a good guy, man. Don't go anywhere, because a lot of people would miss you if you did.
Yeah, I miss you, Raffle Scrapper. You've been supporting me for a long time.
Need your face on your thumbnails, Gil Skillz. Yes, I already talked about that. How do I do that? Yes, we're only phones has to be sideways, otherwise it's just a thin video with black on the sides. Yes, you're right, absolutely. That's the point Bill was trying to drive home, is that if you hold your phone up like this, you're going to have those sides on the left and right, and you really don't want that. You want to do it like this. Let's see. That's fine. Cheers. Excellent. I'm glad you understand Aerial Views in History UK. Getting ready to have dinner. Goodbye, everyone. All right, my friend Raymond Doolan, thank you so much for stopping by, and Happy New Year's to you and yours, my friend. And hopefully I'll see you on Thursday.
Happy New Year's, Raymond Doolan.
For sure. Happy New Year's, my friend. All right. So without further ado, we've taken care of Hamilton Family Vlogs. Let's move on to Nature Nerd Outdoors, shall we?
Nature Nerd Outdoors, woohoo!
Yeah. So we're going to go from ugly mug mode to awesome channel mode here. I'm going to make a coffee mug that says that, by the way.
You take care, my friend.
Thank you, Michael Murphy. Have a great evening, my friend. Take care. All right. Nature Nerd Outdoors. Woohoo! Nature Nerd Outdoors is currently sitting at 931 subscribers. He is inching his way up to 1,000 subscribers, which he will be there in a matter of no time. Now, I have to say, I like your avatar. I really do like your avatar, Nature Nerd Outdoors, and you got like a turtle, and it looks like a frog and a bear.
Bye,
and,
Mickey. Take
and
care,
a
my
bird.
friend.
Oh, is everybody leaving?
Mickey says she's feeling her med. See you later.
Okay. All right. Well, Mickey, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll work on putting my faces in more of my thumbnails. I promise.
Thank you, Mickey. I know it was because I'm here.
One thing I will say with Nature Nerd Outdoors is that he might want to change the white writing to black, because the white writing does make the green look a bit
Yeah,
duller.
there is a little bit of a contrast issue there. If nothing else, if you want to continue to keep it white, maybe do the outline of the text in black.
Yeah.
So the outline is black. I mean, you can still keep the text white, but it will definitely pop the text more so people can read it a little easier. I love the wilderness because I mean it is Nature Nerds Outdoors. It's all about the outdoors. Explore the wilderness. That basically explains what your channel is about, which I do like. That is nice. Looks like you got a merch store here, which is awesome sauce. If you have any social medias, Nature Nerd Outdoors, I think I just beat Bill to the punch. But if you have any social medias, you want to put them up here. It's super, super important.
Dude, get your Twitter, get your Twitter, get your Instagram. Anything you can put your name on, get that, put it down in the links. That is not enough links on that banner.
I agree. I mean, think of it this way. I mean, if you go to work, you know, for those of you that have to commute to work, you're not going to leave the house without putting a pair of pants on, right? Well, think of your links as your pants. You need to have them. Maybe that wasn't the best analogy, but it works, I guess. So let's take a look at some thumbnails. You've definitely got faces in here, animal faces.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's some nice videos in here, buddy. You got quite a few awesome vids in here.
He does, yes. He does some pretty good stuff.
Oh, cool. Tiger video. That's cool.
Nice.
And some facts
I
you
obviously
probably
need to catch
didn't know.
up on some of your videos, bud. But one thing I would definitely do, like I said, I tell everybody this, so bear that in mind. You know, you want to have a common theme with some of your thumbnails. I mean, the picture can be different, but like you see how I have my sidebars. You know, I would do something similar just to show that thumbnail is yours. It is Nature Nerd Outdoors, without a doubt. I can tell just by the thumbnail, it's Nature Nerd Outdoors.
Yeah. Hey, Lacey, serving for my home. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, serving for my home. Welcome. It is good to see you. Happy holidays. You have a ton of playlists. Wow. This is awesome. And you have an all videos playlist. Nature Nerd Outdoors. I am proud of you, sir. I am proud of you. Good job. Let's check out your about section. Everybody's so quiet.
Wow. Wow. That is totally a mouthful.
Yeah, that's one thing again that I'm going to be a bit critical on. Description needs to be a maximum of, I'd say, 5 to 6 lines, because you're going to lose people straight away by that. And
in more so than anything else, I think Bill mentioned this earlier, that the algorithm accounts for the first 3 sentences or so of your description. So you want to make sure that you are putting everything that you want to be searchable and is a part of your channel in the first 3 sentences.
Keywords.
So yes, exactly. On this channel, there will be exploration in a park or close-ups with one of Earth's amazing animals. There will be footage of amazing parks, trails, and wildlife. You will also learn something new about many different animal species. This channel is to inspire people to enjoy and appreciate the great outdoors. I would put that first.
I would put that first. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I would flip that and put that first. Because really that is your channel. That is your
Yes.
channel right there. That second sentence right there, or third sentence. But I think they're right. I think both Bill and Gemma are right. It is a little bit cluttered in here in terms of what you got here for a description. The quotes, the beautiful thing about descriptions and videos is you can set. There are settings in your YouTube studio that allow you to put quotes in every single video. Like, it will be standard. You could just have it there as like a template. So instead of having it in your description or about section, you can have it in your description on your videos instead. I like your intent here. I mean, I think you were trying to go with like kind of a portfolio, with
Too much pride.
Well, I mean, it's not really so much a pride thing. I mean, it is to a degree, but that's not really where I'm coming from. I think I could see where they were coming from, milestones that you've reached and celebrated, which is all well and good, but people can definitely see that in your subscriber count. People can see that you've been there and you've reached those milestones, which is fantastic. So this whole section right here really isn't necessary because they can see where you're at right here.
Yeah, that's one thing I went wrong with doing the milestone live streams. When I hit like 500, then 700, I was doing live streams, right? And people were like, Gemma, that's going to put people off. And I stopped doing it after that. And now I don't do it because I don't want to lose people.
It looks like you get a decent amount of links in here. You got a Twitter and Instagram. You've got a merch store in here, which is really great. Looks like you got a link to your other channel, which is great. I would edit that to put the actual channel name in there. If you truly do have another channel, I think that would be totally awesome.
D, you're not dumb, D, by any stretch of imagination. D says, got to go. Guess I'm sorry. Just don't do email.
No. D the deplorable moron, please stay for just a brief moment because I want to tell you something. You're not. Please don't say you're dumb because you're not. And I tell you what, you've got a huge heart, my friend, for what you had talked to me about. And I want to do that. So if you can email me your information, I want to work with you to make that happen. But don't ever say you're dumb because you're not. Please don't say that.
Definitely not.
All right. So that being said, Nature and Outdoors, that concludes my review of your channel, my friend. Critiques aside, you've got a great channel, bud. You really do. You've got the makings of an excellent channel.
Yes.
So keep at it. Keep at it and keep it your passion. Don't stray from what compelled you to create a YouTube channel in the first place.
Definitely not. I subscribed to him because as soon as the word animals came up, I was like, yep, you sold me. I love animals. So I was straight in there. I love animals.
All right, let me take a look and catch up here real quick. Okay, survey from my home says
my about section for ages, Lacey. It's one thing I had like 5 or 6 people tell me off about, and now I've got it down to like 6 sentences. It was way too long.
Let's see. Budget Outdoor and Survival says you have to be careful going with black. It might disappear in the dark areas. That's true. The key to thumbnails and your banner alike is contrast. You have to choose your colors really, really carefully so that it doesn't blend in and people don't lose parts of it or struggle to see it. Cruiser Max says, "Speak for yourself." I do speak for myself most of the time.
I think we all do. We're just trying to help people. We're all supportive of each other's channels. So
I speak to myself a lot.
And you know something, to speak to that, Cruiser Mac, my channel is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. I'm constantly trying to improve it. But there's things on my channel that I need to improve upon right now. I just simply either haven't had the time or I keep forgetting. Because apparently getting older does that to you.
You're not old, Gil. What are you on about?
I feel old.
Well, you're not old.
Get more salt than pepper in this here, Gemma.
Not old, Gil.
I hope that went well for you serving from home. Budget outdoors. I struggle with
enough, Gil, and plus it only means that you're more wise than most people and you've had more life experience to deal with things.
I suppose I'll take comfort in that statement, Jenna. Thank you.
Parents always tell me that age is only a number, because when I was hit my 30th birthday back in October, I got really upset about it. I was like, oh, I want to be 30, and my dad's always said once you hit 30 it's a midlife crisis, and I got really, really wound up about it.
Cruiser Max says that was regarding to going to work with pants on. When he said speak for myself, the pants thing. That's funny. Let's see. Ralph Barton says, I had to switch from my phone to my laptop. This is all interesting. I can see better now. Awesome, Ralph Barton. Thank you so much for hanging out. You know what? I'm loving the panel, and I'm loving the people that are in here tonight. I'm going to hang out until 9:30. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You guys okay with
Works
that?
for me. And I just have to say, I'm sorry that you see this better. Yeah, sorry.
You have to see this.
The lovely nomadic bike, Bill, is fantastic. Trust me, they are.
It's awesome to have you on, buddy. Nobody's ran away screaming and yelling just yet.
I'm surprised.
What are you saying? Budget Outdoors. I just want to say to you all, hashtag Gil, Gemma, hashtag nomadic, and everyone in this chat, I really appreciate everything you've all done. You all have amazing channels. Just want to say this before the stream gets ended.
Well, thank you so much for saying that, Budget Outdoor and Survival. That really means a lot to me to hear that from you guys. And it tells me I'm doing something right. So thank you. It's very humbling.
Glenn and Maureen put Gil Skillz, great. Yay. I think they're on about you staying till 9:30. They've put great exclamation.
Yay, 9:30. Yippee. Let's see. Hello. Oh my goodness, I'm caught up with the chat, guys. Woohoo! Radioactive, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Says, I speak to myself and answer myself sometimes. Don't we all?
And it's actually, I actually found out there's a name for it. I actually told my social worker about this the other day, and you do know there's actually a word for it. I go, what's the word for it then? She goes, it's called echolalia. It's basically a way of self-soothing behaviour. I was like, oh. I never knew it before. I actually looked it up, and it is actually a term. I
didn't know that either. I just learned something new.
Yeah, that's what my social worker told me. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense now.
Jimmy C is in the house. Welcome, my friend. Happy New Year's to you and yours. And, of course, JD Knight is here. It's always good to see you as well.
Hey, JD. How you doing, my friend? It's been a while.
When you start to argue with yourself, that gets troublesome. Yes.
I do that when it comes to videos. I'm like, oh, I get so angry myself.
Yeah, yeah. Arguing with myself, I've been there.
Literally, Gil, I argue with myself. I have 8 videos here right now that I need to film, and I keep changing them. Literally, I've rewritten them so many times.
So you're not arguing with yourself. You're just a perfectionist. Like me.
Yes, I suppose so. I just get so angry with trying to get my video down on the paper and then trying to film it, and I'm like, oh, get frustrated with it.
I completely understand. You know, at times, like I worked almost 4 hours today on an 8-minute video.
Wow, Gil, that's incredible.
I don't like doing anything, forgive the term, half-assed. I really don't.
That does sound about right. It has to be
perfect. It has to be. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Don't get me wrong. But I have a certain standard that I like things to be at, and so do you. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and then everything I done afterwards, everything that I do, like when I go onto people's live streams and stuff, I write my own notes up and I file all my videos in here, so everything is filed in my folder.
Nice.
And I write my own life story as well, which I've been writing for 3 years, which is all handwritten in my folder.
Wow.
Which is another thing I plan on doing as well at some point, and I get used around to it.
Organized as heck.
Oh my goodness. Aerial Views in History UK says, crikey, I spent 36 hours making my last 15-minute vlog.
Wow.
What?
Is that
Wow.
crazy? That's crazy. I spent a maximum of about 3 hours doing one video.
Silent Wolf Adventures, I'm definitely going to have to get you on Thursday, my friend. I apologize, but I will have to get you on Thursday. I still have one more review to do. That's another reason I'm going over a little bit. And that was Budget Outdoor and Survival, which I am going to get to in just a few brief moments.
You have to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. In other words, come back, because I definitely want to review your channel. I'll help you out any way I can. And I got to give you guys this disclaimer too. I am not perfect. My channel's not perfect. But I don't know everything, but I can tell you this. I'm willing to share my experiences that's got me to where I am today to help you improve. That's where I'm at.
It's all about communication, guys. Like,
Yep.
Gil is just one of the amazing people who does a lot for everybody. And the problem is, people need to help Gil as well. We all work together. Bill, me, we all go around each other and support each other. And the more you support each other, the more like you are to find a friend. And that's what I found in Gil and Bill. They really do care about everybody. They go above and beyond their own channels all the time.
Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine's got to go for a bit. That's cool. We'll see you a little later. If I don't see you by the end of the video or live stream, rather, hopefully I'll see you Thursday night. Someone asked when I stream. It's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Which UK time will be midnight for us over here. But,
oh my goodness. Yeah. Maybe I should do like something a little earlier if I can.
I think most of us are pretty much still up. Like I said, I'm an insomniac. I'm usually still up till stupid hours anyway.
Well, that's one thing that Pooza Studios does that I truly admire, and I've thought about this for a while. It's like they have Thursdays. They have Thursdays for, they do it at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that it's not too late for you folks out west. And yeah, I mean east. I'm sorry, east.
Yeah.
Apologies.
It's fine. No. I actually hit my my 1600 with Pooh, so they got me to 1600 on their channel.
Wow, that's awesome.
And now I've hit my 1700, so I'm quite happy with that.
Budget Outdoor and Survival says, I'm here to help everyone because, like I said, we wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for any of you. So we greatly appreciate everything. That is awesome. And thank you for saying that. And likewise, exactly. I wouldn't be where I am today without Bill or without Gemma or any of you. And that's what community is all about. Seriously, it's a reciprocal relationship.
Yeah. Hey, Tam Bear, it's been a while. How are you doing, Tam Bear?
Tam Bear, how you doing?
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Raffle Scrapper says, true, 31st of December, I decided to go for a mushroom hunt. I had 1.5 hours of fun running through woods and finding shrooms, and later on, I used at least 4 to 5 hours to edit it. Even my editing... Oh, come on, Raffle. Your editing doesn't suck.
Raffle, your editing's really good. I've seen your videos, man. Your videos are excellent.
Yeah. And I've got to catch up on your videos too, my friend. I've not been lacking, but guys, would it shock you to know that I watch on average of 10 to 11 hours of YouTube a day?
Yeah, I'm very similar to you, Gil. Very similar.
I do. Yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. Primarily because I can watch it while I'm working, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Downloaded on my phone, so if I'm not at home, I have it on the go on my phone. I'm like, oh, live stream, oh, someone's updated, and I'm like, bang, bang, bang.
Yep. I mean, if I had a regular 9-to-5 job, or like if I had a job where I had to physically go to work every day instead of being home, I would never be able to reach out to as many people as I have.
There'll be an interesting vlog coming out on my channel next week once my hospital releases it to me. I got filmed at my hospital yesterday.
How did it go?
I did it. Yeah, it took a while, Gil, because they kept mucking up my script and then adding bits onto it. It took 8 attempts to get me to say it properly without mucking it up. And then they're releasing it to me next week, and it's all about making the hospital accessible to people with autism and about care needs and stuff. And some of the nurses now, I'm like, really? They stuck me in A&E for the first bit to film it. I'm like, I said to him, whatever you do, do not take me to A&E to film, because there's no way I'll cope. It's loud, it's crowded, and I can't do it. And
but
like,
you
oh,
managed to do it, though. I mean, I know you were a bit worked up about it, but you seem to do it okay, even though it took 8 tries.
yeah.
Good.
It was
Good to
fun.
hear.
And the A&E department was an absolute nightmare, and then they stuck me with some student nurses who had no idea how the hell to help me whatsoever. I was just like,
Isn't that a part of the fun?
I did learn something. I learned that I'm not as bad as communicating as what I thought, and 2, I got some free biscuits and chocolates out of it, so I couldn't have done that bad out of it.
You know, Gemma, I have to say you are pretty spot on with your communication. You really are.
Scripts, practice, communication cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, seriously, I mean, you're talking, I mean, you're not having any problems tonight. You're having a perfectly great conversation with me and Bill and everybody in the chat. I wouldn't know that you would have an issue with that. Seriously.
No, it's because I practice. I usually script a lot of my conversation. Most of it is kind of pre-rehearsed in my head. So for me, I know who you are, I know who Bill is. So that level of anxiety and worry is less than what it would be if I was to go on to say like Recycle Dude or someone who I don't really know that well, and I'll be like, whereas with you, I know you quite well. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about it. And with Bill, I'm used to Bill, so I know what to expect with Bill. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
Did you hear that, Bill? She's used to you.
Totally.
I'm still not used to
totally
Bill
cool.
after all this time. He's no, I'm just kidding.
I'd just say anything comes into my head. Usually, I'm like, "Hey, Bill, dude," and he's like, "Oh, Gems, you call me dude." I'm like, "Yeah."
All right. So you guys probably see a channel
Budget!
up on your screen. Budget Outdoor and
love that.
Survival.
Love it.
Keep it simple. I have to say, I really do love that. I love your banner. I love the picture because it definitely speaks to your channel. And the text is the right, contrast. It really it draws out. It's not blending in with the picture. And I love the fact that you put keep it simple in there. That's really cool. I try to live by that philosophy. Keep it simple.
Definitely. I think keeping it simple is a lot easier. It gives people a direct message as well.
True. Very true. So Budget Outdoor and Survival is sitting at a comfortable 1,180 subscribers, inching his way up to 1,200. And you'll definitely be getting there. It's just a simple matter of time. Looks like you get your Facebook and your Twitter here, which is fantastic. Awesome sauce. Got a decent you get a decent homepage here. Looks like you've taken some advice from other YouTubers, maybe Pooza Studios and such. You've got your featured playlists here. Survival gear,
Hey,
popular uploads.
Sue.
And I'll tell you what, this is a perfect example, guys, of branding your thumbnails. Take a look at these thumbnails.
Oh, wow. Nice, Budget.
You see,
Nice.
and there's not a face in every single one of these thumbnails, but you don't have to have a face in every single one of them. It definitely helps you, but it's not necessary. But what I'm referring to here is how uniform they are. And
yes,
each and every time, look, Budget Outdoor Survival, it's embedded into the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And the text is different. It entices you, as far as what it's about, but the brand is there. I'm super proud of you, man. I'm super proud of you. This is fantastic. This looks great.
Definitely, Budget. Way to go.
And you get a decent amount of playlists here as well. That's awesome. Let's see. I may be missing it, but I don't see an all playlist for every single one of your videos. I would, if you don't have one, I would highly recommend that you create one for every single video you have, because there are people out there that if they like your channel, they're going to want to binge watch it, and they'll watch every single video you have in succession, kind of like YouTube. So I would create a play all playlist or an all playlist, which will also help you with your watch time.
Yeah.
And the description spot on, brother. Our channel will show you no matter what your budget, you can get out there and be prepared. We are a family of 5 living in Caribou County, British Columbia, and have a love for the outdoors. We do gear reviews, tests, overnight trips, giveaways, and more. We hope you enjoy yourself. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Thanks for watching. And remember, keep it simple. I love that.
Yeah, very, very good budget.
To the point,
Yeah.
man. To the point, and you spaced it apart. I like the fact that, because I seem to remember that you were the winner of one of the wheels that Spooza did, and I think they did a review on you as well. And it's good to see that you've taken a lot of what they said to heart. So yeah, man. If I were to have to grade your channel, sir, as far as a letter grade goes, I would give you an A, man.
A, yes.
Definitely.
Yep. I would have given you an A+ if you had a play all playlist.
Absolutely.
But Budget says, I'm not going to lie, all of what we are seeing is done by Mrs. Budget. She puts a lot of work into this channel. She's the backbone of the channel, and she's working on the All Vids playlist as we're speaking.
I'll tell you what, the fruits of her labor is evident. It's a beautiful channel. It's very well made.
Dude, the awe meter, excuse me, on that statement just went up to 10.
Yeah. People in the chat are saying it looks really good as well, and I completely agree. Budget Outdoor and Survival, you've got to go. You're going in the right direction, my friend. You really, really are.
Yeah,
and I like the fact that you and your wife are working on it. I like that it's a power couple thing.
Yes.
What would you say would be the best thing to use to do a banner, Gil? Because I need to change my banner, and I have no idea what would be the best thing to use.
Are you talking about like what software would be the best to use? Canva is a good tool to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canva. Even Pooza Studios, if you look in their live streams, they advocate for Canva as well. It's a straightforward free software, and it's very intuitive.
Okay, I have to do that. I need to change my banner. Okay, do that.
The nice thing about Canva too is like you'll see once you get into it that you can choose the option for a YouTube banner, and it configures the banner for the specific size of it. So you don't have to mess around with trying to fit and crop it, and it does all that for you.
Okay.
That is totally cool.
There, actually don't. It's Canva, Canva, without the exclamation point. I don't know why I put that in there.
Okay, I'll look into that. I need to do that today.
I'm always yelling at people, Gemma. Do you notice that? Like, hey, how are you?
I wouldn't say you yell. I'm more like that. Like people
I exclaim.
This to me, Gemma, you always shout. You're so loud. I'm like, it's just my personality. I get excited really quick. I'm just like, hey, rah! And people like, Gemma. So I have to learn to calm down.
Hey, I just have to say, if anybody gets the raised voice category,
Yes, to a degree, Bill. Yes, I do agree. Yeah.
Touche,
they're
Bill.
like,
Touche.
and on Van City Van Life's Discord, same thing. We're having to turn our mics down for you, and they're like, this mic level is recommended for nomadic bike.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Always, wherever I go, it's like, okay, everybody turn your mics down for nomadic bike, please. He's loud. Okay, I'm done.
Hard stop. Well, guys, we're getting pretty close to 9:30 here. Again, I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you for being here tonight and celebrating the first day of 2019 with me. Gemma, I have to say it's a sincere pleasure to have you on the panel, and you're welcome anytime.
Thank you, Gil. I love you. You're amazing. And Bill, as you know, I absolutely adore you, my friend. Like, you make me laugh and smile all in one.
Ditto, brother.
I hope so. I
Ditto.
hope so.
That goes double for me.
That's my mission statement.
I just love your cheeky smile and the fact that every time when you're speaking to people and you do like little shuffle. I've noticed, like, I'm like, I like the Bill shuffle. I'm gonna call it the Bill shuffle. You always
Let's see. Budget Outdoor and Survival says, wow, thank you guys so much. Have no idea how much it means to us. She is the one who drew our logo. That is awesome.
Very cool.
You've got a great channel, buddy. You really, really do. You know, if you do get on Pooza's wheel of wheel again, you know, if you get chosen, they're not going to really have too much to say other than it's an awesome channel. And I mean that.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Budget. You do have an awesome channel, and Happy New Year to you and your family, Budget.
Happy New Year to you as well. So, all right. So it's 9:30, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I want to thank you for being a part of my journey tonight. And again, hanging out with us for the first day of 2019. We together are going to make 2019 a memorable year. Trust me. We're going to do it. So
I have to say, just, I'm sorry. I have to say it was an honor to do the first of 2019 with you and Gems. Totally loved it. It was an honor.
It's been me and you, Bill, have mentioned this a few times, so it's been an honor for me to be on a panel with you. It's been one of my dreams for a long time, and to be on Gil's. Me and Gil have spoken about this a few times. I'm like, Gil, I really must come and see you, and I've been meaning to catch him for a while.
I'm glad we could make that a reality tonight. That is awesome.
Definitely. You made my day.
All right, my friends. Well, I hope you have a fantastic evening, and until the next time, have a scrap happy day.